I'm not retarded. I'm cool. I'm cool, the freestyler, best freestyler ever. Best freestyler ever. Shout out to DJ Sunny Side Up. DJ Sunny Side Up makes good beats. DJ Sunny Side Up makes good beats. DJ Sunny Side Up rap good. DJ Sunny Side Up. It's good at rapping. DJ Sunny Side Up. It's good at YouTube. It's good at YouTube. It's good at streaming. DJ Sunny Side Up is the best. DJ Sunny Side Up is good. I'm the freestyler. I just ate eggs, I just ate toast, I just ate breakfast, I just had breakfast, I just had bacon, I just drink Coca-Cola, I just drink Coke. I don't do coke, I don't smoke weed, I can't smoke weed, my big brother has a car, my big brother has a car, it's a blue car and I'm freestyle and DJ Sunny Side Up is beast and deep pain is trash, fishy, 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 remember fishy, fishy, remember fishy. They don't like me because I'm the freestyler.
Yo, clown in the house. Yeah, man. Mic test, mic test. Getting a mic check. Mic check. Yeah, man. That was so fun. I got to catch some of the after party for that. Shouts to Clown, we got our new album out. It's so cool. We got like 3 features on there. Dude, amazing. I'll share the link here. You hear me? Cool. Alright, check him out. Here's our album. That's so cool. He had a listening session. He's like doing a giveaway. Yeah, it's always an honor to work with him. He has such a unique sound, man. Ain't no one sounding like that. Yo, Yoshimitsu in the house. Yeah, we can open the chambers up a little bit. Let me share this link. Alright, here's the link. Y'all click that. Clowns new album. Hell yeah. That man is a machine. He's always working. That's what I love about him too. He not only is just like always doing his thing, he's consistent with it, man. Cheers, brother. Who's my favorite 5 top rappers? Eminem, Mystical, Busta Rhymes. DMX and See the rapper. But on the top of that list is See the Rapper. That's my favorite rapper, man. He's so cool. He's not only a rapper, he's a crazy guitarist. A good friend of mine, man. All those other people, I don't know. I know See the Rapper. It's fucking dope. If you don't know, now you know. See the Rapper. Shaggy, Don't, Necro, Violent, J, Tupac, Eminem. Hell yeah. Those are good. I like that. A lot of clowns in there. Yeah, I would add a lot more too, right? Great question. Daniel in the house. Whoop whoop. Yeah, because all those other people you don't know. So it's like, I know him personally. So that's like why it's like, why is he my favorite? Because I get to work with him all the time. I love his sound. He's a good guy. We're like both on that like struggle ladder where we're like just trying to make it, with our music. And other people, like, they're just like kind of distant, right? They're just kind of like, oh yeah, Eminem. But yeah, personal things, man, that means so much more to me. Although Eminem is like still Midwest, so that's kind of cool. I like Tech Nine, Twista would have been on that list too. Tech Nine, Twista, like it's hard to say like top 5 all the time. Pimp C, I love his sound. But yeah, good question. How about you, Lil Yoshimitsu? I'll see the rapper for sure. How about you, Lil Yoshimitsu? What's Yoshimitsu mean? I'm just starting to wake up. I'm just doing my first cup of coffee. Cheers, everyone. Happy Friday. Voice is not warmed up at all. Yesterday I spoke way too much. Yoshi, check me out. Maybe we could work. My top are blue from LA. I'm just starting to wake up. I'm just doing my first cup. Blue from LA, Jim, Chicago, Cool, AD from GP from NJ, and MF Grimm from New York. Yoshimitsu is that ninja alien character from that video game Tekken. Ah, I'm not a gamer, so I didn't know that. Yo, if y'all gamers, put a W in the chat. I used to play Tekken a lot. Really? I didn't see you as a gamer, Clown. You can submit on the Discord. Use the Discord command. You may open it. But I'm also making music, so you gotta wait. Be patient too. Clown, fucking love you, man. Like how you're like producing your stuff too. Like I think I saw See the Rapper in the comment section. He's like, "Yo, that's crazy. You're producing." It's like, yeah, he's been doing that for a bit. You're like, I love that so much. You're like adding sounds to like the production too, the laughs and scary shit. That last track, man, freaking creepy. That psych ward, damn. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Clown has his new album out. So dope. Y'all check it out. I'll leave it up here so I can just keep like telling people, bringing them to it, drawing traffic there. Here's his album. I'll click that link. Has to be said. I got like 3 features on there. 1, 2, 4. Hell yeah. That's right, because the last one he's like, yo, I need an outro. I like, bet. Yeah, when Clown asks you, you deliver. That's like a special opportunity, man. Because no one sounded like that. It was inspired by being in a hospital for that track. Fun fact. Wow, really? Shit. Same time funny. Yeah, that's what's scary. Like creepy and funny are kind of like connected, right? Scared and funny too, right? Like when people get scared, they'll laugh. Like some kind of like they're just uncomfortable, right? I'm making a new song as we speak. Let's go, Tech Ninja. Yeah, man. There's BDB. Yo, what's good, brother? Peace and love from Japan. How's the move? Alright, what's the question today? Let's go like, what made you smile today? For me, I saw the sun. I like had a little walk. It was nice. Got to see the cat play and try to hunt these like birds. I like nature, man. Nature's my healing spot. That's my therapy. Nature and music. Alright, let's go like do you how about like do you still live with your parents? That's the poll today. Do you still live with your parents? I'll say majority say no. I'll say like 60% say no because we got some young kids coming in too. So it'll be like, I'll say 70% say no. Do you still live with your parents? That's the poll today. Who are your top hip hop beat maker producers? Oh, good question. Timbaland, LP, and Dr. Dre. So needs a cool and smooth transition. Oh, that's great, man. Y'all look that up, man. BDBGP, we got the Battle of the Beats coming. Oh shit, we're battling Haruko? Fuck. Haruko-chan! 怖いですね。優しくしてください。絶対負けるかな。わー、Haruko-chan. 本当に勘弁してください。Oh shit. Yeah, I still live with my mom and I would move out for privacy, but I won't have my mom forever, so I want to spend time with her as much. Man, that's exactly where it's at. Peace and love to those that still have their moms in their lives and can see them and have a good relationship with them. Yeah, we never know. Never know when it'll be the last time. That's beautiful. Oh, thank you, Clown. I really appreciate that. It's gonna be a dope battle because both all y'all sets are fire. Yeah. And that's so cool. Like you already know how it sounds before, so you're like, oh shit. Like no one else knows. And then you're like, even me, I'm like, okay, which one is he gonna use? Or like that. So I love the suspense. I love that. I just load him up and then BDBGP is like, okay, this one's gonna be good here. It's so cool. It's like he's like the director. Yeah, man. That's gonna be so fun. Man, I hope they keep like part of me is just like, oh, I'm so sad to like stop. Like I just wanted to keep going on forever. It's so fun to be a part of. It's so fun to like send people your way. Like you can get so many people from my stream. I like always like sending people to you and keep the community growing, you know? Cheers again, BDBGP. Top 5 producers are Lil Orange, Herman, Ross, G, Dakim, and Akuma, aka Tides. Hell yeah. Good questions, Yoshimitsu. Need to do another mixed language track. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll speak Japanese for you. Get my Japanese crazy ass voice on there. Do some like kawaii sounds and stuff. How about I like your questions, little Yoshimitsu. How about my question to you is what makes you happy? And Clown 2, what makes y'all happy? You don't like Timberland? No problem. It's called Timbaland, not Timberland, by the way. African Village in the house. If I donate, do you do song review and SoundCloud comment? No, you can put it in for free for like you have to wait in the queue, but like you see that little sign right there? Right there it says if you want to skip the queue, you can pay $5 super chat. Greatly appreciated, man. But yeah, if you want to wait, you can just get that for free, and I'll listen to it and comment. I'm always like listening and just commenting anyway. Thank you for coming to African Village. We got Africa in this bitch. Let's go. Timberland is a beast. He's definitely, guys. It's Timbaland, by the way. Right? Am I wrong? Well, I might be wrong. I thought it was Timbaland. Yes, Timba. Good. I thought I was fucking up. Yeah, man. I always thought that was funny when he like collabed with Timbaland and Timberlake. D-Pain's in the house. Let's go. Waking up every day is a gift, and I should be happy for that. But if I'm sad about not having a girlfriend or on Valentine's Day, then whiskey and coke and blunts make me feel happy. Dude, that part. Yeah. Preach. Yo, thank you, Africa Village. We got our first super chat today. Hell yeah. Yo, Africa Village in the house. Where is your song? Let's play it. That's how you do it. If you guys are like, I want him to review it right now. Stop talking. Boom, do that. Africa Village, where is your song? He says, Tables and Mirrors, White Palm. Alright. So I had to go to your channel? Hell yeah, man. Thanks again, man. Alright, so his channel is there. Is it on your channel? You can put the link in the Discord. Yeah, I finally got monetized. Dude, it took about time, right? How many years did it take me? I remember I was like, dude, it takes me so long, and you're like, you just gotta put the. I remember clearly BDB's like, you just gotta keep putting in like work the time to the lives, and it'll come. It's like community service work. I was like, oh shit, you're right. Like it's 100% like doing lives, and I was always doing lives, but it's just like just being consistent with the lives, you know. I don't know really what I think just change the thing is like too is like just keep doing it and then keep like I was like adding, you know, I got the new mic and then just like adding little things here and there. Like it's kind of slow, like very slow progression to finally get monetized. Like 4 years maybe, right? But anyway, we're in the long run race. We're not in this for the short race. I'm Ethiopian. We running long distance in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Ethiopians. Half Ethiopian. Yo, rest in peace to my dad. I shared a link in here. Hold on. Okay, you gotta. I can't see it in the live chat. I don't accept live links, so that's what I'm saying. Put it in the Discord, or you can tell me where to find it. I really appreciate it, man. There's the Discord command. I just put one of my songs in the queue. I appreciate that, Tech Ninja. We're just waiting for African Village. It took me a couple of years as well too, but we're here now, fam. Ain't that the truth? And it's all fueled with self-love, man. That's what it's for me, man. That's like if you do things in love, man, that's like there's nothing wrong with that. Anyone trying to hate you is just reflecting their like anger onto you, their like their negativity. That's how I always say, man, like it hurts me like when anyone's like angry like at me, because I'm like, what did I do? But then you get to realize there's always going to be someone that's like jealous of you, angry of you, this and that, like, but then that's when you know you made it, right? So bring on the haters. Let's go. I'll be your punching bag. Shout out to the Ethiopians. Thank you, man. Hell yeah, keep grinding every day. Yeah, everybody. Yep, that part. Now you're getting paid for your community service. That part. Yeah, but I don't see your link yet. Oh, there it is. White Palm. Gotcha. Here we go. I'm here. This is Africa. Let's get it. The first review. He paid for the skip. And anyone wants to do that, they're like, yo, stop talking. I'm like, well, if you want me to stop talking, then pay the $5 and I'll like review your shit right away. I'll stop what I'm doing. You know what I mean? All right. Here we go. White Palm and Star Fox La Flare and Kerbla Group Tables and Mirrors. Here we go.
Born of the love of the Lord, I know what's good. Just your friendly neighborhood, White Palm in the hood. Dropping all this knowledge out my mouth, leave the world shook. I should put all of it down, right inside a book, all by myself. Make it happen, money multiply. I've been out here on the field, White Palm ain't afraid to die. These situations lucrative if the price is right. White Palm follow Murphy law, yo, it's eye for eye. If I do the work for you, nothing's free for me. Stack of cash on the table, watch me make it breathe. Don't forget who I am, White Palm is the chief. The man inside the mirror is not the man I really see. We can get some bricks if we take our time. As long as you get yours, then I'll get mine. At the mountaintop and I'm feeling high. White Palm is a meteor falling from the sky.
Bitches on my dick, I think I know. I became him, I became that guy. Drop it in the pot, the dope got baptized. Run up in his house, I wouldn't advise. FN on the table, got the Celtic KSG by me. When you getting money, then your bitch be reflecting. I can't be seen with no mid, I be selecting. I'm the star of this movie and I be directing. Star Fox, jack of all trades, might do electric, get the job done. Shitting on these crackers, need a septic, that shit stank. That boy down bad, need a make but need some help. Don't know why you dropped that bleak shit, should've kept it trash. The dope was clean, but I stepped in it. Skirt. Her pussy good, so I slept in it. In the trap head, first I leapt in it. I'm going up, that shit definite.
I got P, I got keys, I got both for low. East side to the west, I'm still on the my last laugh. 9mm, focus on my hip. How I move with 2 liters. I still flip the grip, and I'm tripping. I still need a dub. I been flipping, looking for the thug life. I ain't know nothing else but go hustle. I'm from the 100, pulling muscle. I been thugging since I been knee high. Thugging in the 100 till I die. I been pushing P. I been pushing P and keys. 3OZ. Everybody know who it be. Oh, big. I let that shit go dumb. Who it be? GOOP out the trunk.
Yo, what? And the next song too. Yeah, dude, you have that Run the Jewels sound, man. LP. We were just talking about who's your favorite producer. I said LP, and this reminds me of an LP production, but not as sporadic. LP is very like a bit more like sporadic. You kept it going, like it was even. It was not like hard to follow. Sometimes LP gets like, whoa, wait, you're like, what's the change up? And it's kind of cool, but it's like, but yeah, dude, that's really clean. Everything's hitting the right spot. I love the vocals. Yo, hold up, man. Like, seriously, I was not expecting that. Especially when someone's named like African Village. I was like, okay, we're probably gonna like review like an Afro beat or something. I was like, damn, that threw me for a spin. Like, your name does not match your sound. Like me, probably, because like they're like, oh, DJ Sunny Side Up, it sounds so sweet and nice, but we make some crazy ass shit. That's like, it's so fun, man. LP is epic. I'm gonna be 32 next month. I appreciate your organic listen, boss. Yo, I appreciate that, man. Next month. So you are you an Aquarius? No, you're, what's after Aquarius? Cause I just turned 39. Yo, shouts to the millennials. Yo, if you're a millennial, put a W in the chat. And anyway, African Village, if you want to hook up with another guy that has this crazy sound that would go well with your sound, this guy right here in the live chat, his name's Cloud, a Headhunter. Like, I love, like, when, that's why I say calling out artists and producers. This is like a hub for everyone to like open source, you know? You hear a sound, link up with people, and that's why it's all like in my Discord. So you're like, who is this guy? Come to the Discord. It's his live review is in the Discord. So go to the live review section, link up with anyone you hear. Because I can't make that sound, you know what I mean? So it's like, why would I pretend to be like, no, only come to me? I don't make shit like that. That's dope. Like, that's really like, I love that sound. I'm like, I'm not trying to make music like that, but I love listening to that. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, I'm just curious, how did you meet those artists that you produce for? I'd love to do verse for you, for someone, yo. Oh, hell yeah. See that part right there? And Clown is about it. Like I remember like meeting Clown, like just like everyone else, they say I'll do something. I want to like, I'll rap on your beats. I'm like, sure, whatever. And then like, you gotta sign this form out, because I have this form. Like, any artist that want to collab with me. So I'm just like, yeah, fill this form out. I'll show you this form, Google form. And he did. Like, Clown did right away. I'm like, oh shit. So once you see someone that like that's hungry and like actually does shit, that's Clown, you know? That's D-Pain. That's C the Rapper. That's Twisted Minds. That's Stony. You know what I mean? That's Mosh. Like, these people are like about it. Like, they're just addicted to their art like me. We're all obsessed with it. So that's kind of people I'd rather be around, instead of people that just like flakes waiting forever to like get a project done. I understand it takes them time, but it's like, this train keeps moving, man. And I like to have people that are on this train. You met them from the internet. Hell yeah. I make all the beats and I freestyle every song. Hell yeah. Like, you freestyle like making your music, or you freestyle rap? Yeah, we get it up 100%. About to watch you time for time. Glad I got to be a part. Yo, thanks again. Like, I'm just curious, how did you find me? Because I'm not like very like promoting myself kind of person. Very underground. It's not the way I want to be, just my style. Like, I don't fit into like the algorithm very well. You can go to my channel and see like my shit's just like, it'll be like something like I make with my daughter, like on a video, and like a kid's toy thing, and then I'll like freestyle. I'll have like crazy shit about my hair. I'll have like funny ass video about like Diddy or something. Yeah, we're just always random. Whatever we create, it's just whatever we think, and it's like create, boom, think, create. Stop second guessing, and just put shit out. If you like it, then that's great. Nothing else after that. If people like it, that's cherry on the cake. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's my kind of mentality. I'm not worried about the perfection. Just worried about being real. You can't fake the funk. That last song was hard as fuck. Exactly. Can you react to? Yeah, put it in the Discord. Facts, bro. I found you because the internet. So I got recommended. Holy hell, we made it, mama. Oh my gosh, we made it on someone's recommended list. Dude, what? How? Yo, YouTube, if you're watching, thank you. I don't know how though. Like, I don't answer any of your surveys. I have ad blockers. I'm just like, what the fuck ever. Anyway. That's why I say like you guys can like always like, I just understand like if you don't have enough money, like that's all my stuff is like free. All you go to my channel, all of my beats are free. It's like you want to like just rap over it, get it. Go to my BeatStars, there's like a free download link. But it's like, but if you want to start making money, let's talk, you know? You can buy the lease. Cause I know how it is, man. Like not having money and you're like, you just want to do your art. Or you want to promote. So it's like, yeah, there's options for things, you know? Damn, you're lucky, MF Village. I wish I had one song with. I paid him $400 for 4 songs, but I never sent the beats. Maybe one day. Dang. I have almost 40 songs with Curb. Let's go. Yo, he charges a lot for a feature, huh? That's the thing about other rappers. Like, if you guys are rappers, you can charge for your service too. Like, people like your sound. If there's a demand, you know? Supply it. Same for me, but on Twitch. Same for me, but on Twitch. Yeah. What are you talking about? Tech Man? Tech Ninja? You better get that, little. That's crazy. The survey for working with ya didn't post. Buffalo, I don't need to do that again. Oh, that survey, the one that. Oh yeah. Okay. How about this? Vocal artist. Thanks for that. I forget the command. Is it vocal artist? I forgot my command for that. I need to save up to buy 4 more verses from him to do a little 8-track tape. That's crazy. Yoshimitsu, you know the same guy that he produced for? You guys are like, that's insane. What a small world. What did I put it as? What's the command for that? Commands. I had a command for the my vocal artist. You can find all the commands here. Command YouTube, Discord, merch, artist collab. That's what it's called. Yeah, I don't like that name, artist collab. Okay, so it's called artist collab. That's too long. It should just say artist. Artist collab makes sense though. Alright, just get used to it. Anyway, that's is any like see that it says if you want to collab, please fill out this form. So I can like understand like where you're at, like if we're a good match. Thank you, Clown, for that. Like I forgot the link didn't post. There it is. Yeah, just have like these commands help so much. Like people are like, where's your merch? I'm like, oh, here. Like, what's your Instagram? Oh, here. Yeah, just having these hotkeys like so like crucial for anyone that's like live streaming. And they're so easy to make. Yo, African Village again. Yo, thank you, man. Yo, can I get a 2 for 5? Dang. Well, you got 2 for 10 because you paid another 5. Yo, thank you so much, man. Bob Barkin Polling, you are a real one. Yo, thanks again, man. Holy hell. Let's get it. It's him again. Let's get it. He said, here's one of the potential too. Alright, this one is White Palm times Curb La Group Bob Barker. By our homie African Village. Let's go. My nuts are already clapping. The undernuts. Yeah, D-Pain, that part. Alright, let's get it.
Bitch, the price is right. Bob Barker in the trap. White pop price is right. You got money in possession, then I'll make it mine. White pop Kirk Lagoon get money, they don't waste no time. Set a super soldier standing on the front line. Break me up, my split my cut from the robbery. Free, give it all to me. I can make it breathe. White pop multiply the cash at the Biggie B. Stand on all this business, may just start an LLC. Anything you want inside your pockets, that's on me. Keep that on my side like a wedding ring. If I tell you put your hands up in the air, you better freeze. I come knocking on your door, you hand me the keys. Bob Barker in the trap, white pop prices right. You got money in possession, then I'll make it mine. White pop Kirk Lagoon get money, they don't waste no time. Set a super soldier standing on the front line.
Bob Barker's right on my feet in the sale. Get that in the mail or the clientele. I know the C.O. Trap 44 white in a pie B. You know how it go, O's and O's. I can serve it bowls and bowls, and if you want some more, you just need to hear my phone. I got prices right, and they all won't sniff. You won't see tonight. What it? I take a deal. Go. PCP, I got it out the top. If you want, embalming fluid, water you can cop. I got dog, that cat, one end of the check. 100 south side, bottom of the map. Boom. I ain't never stopping what I'm gon' do. Yo, you know how I come through and boom through. Anything I want, I walk in the south. I talk, leave 'em talk.
That's how it's done. Yo, that's so good. like what it is like I love is that it's not like too muddy. Like you know what sounds to use. It's not like too cluttered. Like I would just like something that I'm guilty of is like I overproduce and it gets really hard for anyone to rap over. But guess what? There's a rapper that just came in that can do it over my beats, and that's him. See, the motherfucking rapper. There's my favorite rapper. Yo, Lil Yoshimitsu. Do you see that guy right there? He said, "Who's my favorite rappers?" I was like Eminem, Busta Rhymes, Mystical. What I say? Something, and I was like, wait, but the best of all, see the motherfucking rapper, cause I know him. I don't know anyone else on that list. I don't know these famous people, but yo, this guy was the first one that believed in me, like consistently believed in me, and like no, when everyone said my shit was whack, my stuff is so hard to rap to. That dude was like, oh dude, this is like, it's like you're speaking a foreign language no one else understands, but guess what, he understands that language. I'm like, oh shit, and it's not even me trying, dude. And that dude, I feel like we've known each other for like 3 years now or 4. It feels like a lifetime though, man. That's like a brother from another mother. See the motherfucking rapper. Don't forget your day ones, y'all. And again, yo, thanks again for the super chat, man. Anyone else too that's like, yo, stop talking, I just want my music review, do that, you know. African Village in the house, and his name is White, what's it called? White Palm. What's the name? Why is your name called White African Village here, but White Palms is your rapper name? White Palm, not Palms. White Palm. I'm always curious about where you got your name, like where people get their name from. Almost 3 years, dang! And I didn't even sign a prenup. You got a community, and that's all people really need to start researching for and finding. Yeah, man, thank you so much. I needed to hear that, because I forget, man. I forget sometimes. Yeah, and I just want to stay humble, because that shit can get to people's head, and yeah, we just have a real humble group that just like leaves the ego behind. I'm always preaching that, like, you know, we could lose everything. None of this shit matters. We're always should be grateful for the time we have, for this little blink of an eye. Like, we just, our lifespan is so short. So just enjoy it while we can. Focus on the positives. I am black first. I'm black fist, so I am white palm too. I am black fist, so I am white palm too. Ah, I gotcha. Fungus, they're really fun. So that's why you're white palm. And what, like, who are your influences? Because your rap style is like really, like, I hear like a mix of like Be Real. I hear a mix of like Run the Jewels. And I love all those guys. So cool sound. Like a Juggalo sound too. I don't know if you like, do you ever fuck with the Juggalos? Sign the prenup. You might exit strategy one day. If folks go left. Yeah. By the way, has anyone seen my cat? Sail the black on the mighty sea. Arr. Sail the black flag on the mighty sea. Arr. I am my influence at the moment. Ooh, well said. That part. Death Grips. What is that? That's a band? That's a cool name of a band. The Death Grips. OG SoundCloud shit. Yeah, so Trill knows about that artist too. Trill said he grew up listening to him and along Raider Clan and Bones at the time. Dude, how the heck? So we have like a fucking legend in the house right now. African Village. Dude, that's crazy. Like everyone knows the people that you're working with. And that's wild. Like, do you see how many followers he has? Like, that's really a lot for like SoundCloud. No one comes in like with that many followers. I'm not saying that's like a telltale of everything, but the proof is in the pudding. Like, he put time in that shows, like, you know, because you can't like buy followers on that platform. Yeah, so like Instagram, you can tell that all that shit's fake because like when you go to someone's profile and you're like, wait, there's no views at all, and then they have like 1 million followers. You're like, yeah, they paid for all those people. So yeah, cheers to you, man. Keep doing your thing. How long have you been in your game? Feel like you're pretty polished. I would guess like at least 6 years. And you're making the beat too and rapping. Only doing one request today. Weatherman in the house. Please, no N-words. Curb is honorable mention in my top 5 favorites, no doubt. Dang. How did you meet Curb? That's so, like, he's a legend, I guess. Everyone's, like, in groups, you're not always gonna... A company kept you never want to get locked in trying to be loyal. In groups, you not always gonna agree on direction or company. Kept except you never wanna get locked in trying to be loyal. I don't think I understand what you're saying. Can you react to the other song, Polling, that Africa paid for? Wait, he put 2? He said, can I get 2 for 5? Ah, that's what you mean. Oh, yeah, you cannot do that. That's not the rule, man. It's $5 per song. Because if I make that rule, then everyone's going to be like that. You know what I mean? It's like they're going to keep breaking that rule and asking, well, he got the 2 for 5. How about me? I want the 2 for 5 deal. So yeah, it's about being equal, man. Like I say, it's one. I should put that in there, or I think it's kind of self-explanatory. It says skip the review queue with $5 super chat. Yeah, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, it's not like one $5 and then you can just put as many as you want in. No. That's a good question though. Thanks for like, because this is the beginning of my stream and I'm like learning about like how to do all that. So yeah, it's $5 per song per skip, right? I think most people already understand that because he said that even. He's like, can I get 2 for 5? Never try and cheat the homies' income. Yeah, that part. But yeah, it's like so cool that you guys are even, you know, here, and I just appreciate. Stay humble, man. I love cruising down the streets, windows down, subwoofers going. Man, I miss my subwoofers. Yo, put a W in the chat if you have subwoofers. Add at the end per track. Ah, good point. Skip the review queue with $5 super chat. That's so long to put per track. Skip the review queue with $5 super chat. That one right there, that sign right there. With $5 super chat. I think people already understand that though. Like, I feel like if you're starting to put all these like words, I think it's kind of like, yeah. If anyone's like, oh, I misunderstood, like, yeah, that's just the rule. Like, if you go anywhere else. So I think it's okay. With skip the review queue. Because even the homie came in, he's like, I have like 5 tracks. No, he said, he had like, yeah, it was 5 tracks, right? 6 tracks. And then he was like, I'll pay $20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20. So that actually, that was the difficult one. Because that was like over $20. You know what I mean? It's like, then it's like, what do you do if it's like, you know, that's the kind of business talk. I don't really want to talk about that right now, but anyway, that's what's going on in my mind. Because like, if there's a threshold, like, yo, if you put 10 in, then it's like you can get like 3 songs. You know what I mean? I think that's a good idea. I think stuff like that. It's like, yo, you pay $10, then you can get. Wait, he did pay $10 then. That's a good point. If you pay $10, you can get 3 songs. You get basically 1 song free review. Then if you pay 15, no one's gonna pay 15 then. Oh, I gotta think about that. Anyway, this is the business side, you know, the whole thing. But yeah, let me just formulate those like numbers in my head when we get to that, because I'm not really at that point right now. Yeah, I was thinking like, so 5, 10, 15, 10 for 3. Yeah, I think that's doable though. And then, because 10 for 3, and then it's like 15. Who's going to pay $15 then? Then 15 is 4. And then 20 is 6. Yeah. I can see that. Let's do that. All right. That's the new rule. I like that. All right, here we go. This one is African Village. The next one he put in is called Polling. Thanks again for the super chat. Yeah, we'll make that a rule. I like that. Because it's like giving like deals, right? If they pay something, give it like it's like a discount. It's like the bundle package, stuff like that. I like that. Cool. You guys like seeing like the works of like business side in the works. Here we go. This White Palm in Curb La Group is called Polling, right? This other one was called Bob Barker. Okay, Polling. Here we go. Last of the super chat. Testing. Okay, we're back. All right, cool. So yeah, we'll do that super chat idea. Thank you again. Here we go. This one's African Village called Polling.
Pulling all these cards out my sleeve like I'm Gambit. Let me work my magic. I make the pack vanish. Anything you want, I possibly could have it. I got money tactics. I got mad advances. Ask me about my hobby. Getting rich, my passion. Cooping White Palm on the field. Acting like they maniacs. Everlasting money coming to me heavy stacks. You think that you own the planet? I'ma take it back. I've been eating really good, my tummy's getting fat. The only thing that's bigger than this is these stacks of cash. I know it's really hard, you staying mad while I relax. I'm the big wolf, you a puppy, you ain't big and bad. Pulling all these cards out my sleeve like I'm Gambit. Let me work my magic, I make the pack vanish. Anything you want, I possibly could have it. I got money tactics, I got mad advances.
If you want first place, I can get you there. Mr. G-double-O-P, don't play fair. I zone, I get it on the twin. What you want? A gram, a 5 or a 10. I can vote, I can make the turn shake.
Yeah, that one. I'm glad, like, for as much bass as it is, like, I'm glad, like, it was that short, because that's, like, hard to hear on the headphones, like, you know, and I think you have a good knowledge of that. I think that's why it's not that long, because you're like, yeah, there's something called ear fatigue, and it's like, oh shit, the bass is just pumping the whole time. And I don't know if that was your strategy, but that's great. Like as someone that understands like about ear fatigue and the loud like sub bass fucks my ears up so bad. But like yeah, that was great. Like actually, of all the songs, I think the first one was my favorite. But the Bob Barker, I like the lyrics better. Nah, the first one was my favorite, man. Yeah, just something about like it was like first. I think because it's the first hearing your sound, I'm like I wasn't expecting it, but like I'm getting used to your sound, so I'm like more critical. So yeah, I'll say the first one, man. Great stuff, dude. And you're like always making music with your homie Curb, right? That's crazy. Everyone knows him. That's here. They're like, wait, I grew up listening to that. That's wild, man. Yo, thanks again. I'm just out here in Japan playing music for the world. This is so dope, man. You're so right. Exactly right. The ear fatigue. So did you make those on your studio monitors? Yeah, we have the new rule there. Thank you again for making that new rule. Oh, hold on. That's not a dollar. Is that a dollar sign? It says $20, right? It looks like S20. Anyway, that's hey, you can be like you see that new rule right there he made? It's because of me. So yeah, thank you again, man. We just learn along the way. We kind of like adapt exactly like how I made my stream. Just learning along the way. If there's a demand, supply it. Basic business economics, you know? Thanks again, man. How much? Oh, there should be one for karaoke. Good one. See the rapper. How much to make Sunny sing karaoke live? Mmm. That will be. I'll say like they'll say $30. No, they'll say $50 because that's like a lot of work. Yeah, we'll say $50 to uh for Sunny to sing karaoke, but it has to be like hold on. If you're like of my choice, oh shit, I'm gonna be like this is gonna be so hard. But yeah, I guess if it's $50, yeah, that's a premium of your choice. You know, I'll make something for that. I'll make a rate command, like rates. Yeah, we'll make a rates command. We like, yo, this is what you can get like with these like premiums. I can pay $250 to have half my song played. Oh, see, dude, see, if you pay something, I'll be so sad. Like I know your situation, and if you're like paying money, I'm like, no, give that to your kids. I'll be fucking sad the day you like start tipping me. I'll be fucking sad. I'm like, no, give that to your kids. They need to eat. And yeah, man, like it's not like I'm like putting him on blast. It's like he publicly stated that like yeah, he did the GoFundMe, you know what I mean? He's humble enough to be like I need help with this situation, and remember to be careful about things that you talk privately and on a public platform, but he announced that publicly. So I make sure as someone that's like in the public realm, like don't bring private matters to a public realm. But he already brought that public, so I'm like bringing that up about the GoFundMe thing, and I think that's great. Like if you're in need, anyone, like there's people that will help you. Like they don't know if you need help if you don't ask, and it's not like charity work or you feel lesser or this or that. There's people with an abundance of money that would love to help. Yeah. Yes, I know Ouija. I'm not a massive fan of him. Why? There's a guy named Ouija. Can we get super chat for others? Oh, that's a good question. Like you want to pay for someone? Yeah, you can do that. I never heard of that. That's a great idea. It's like you want to gift someone. You're like, I'm gonna pay $5 so you can play like my friend's song. Ah, you have to. It has to be your music though, and he has to be here. That's the thing. It's like I'm not trying to review other people's music that's not here. So yeah, if your friend is here and you're like, yo, he's here, but he doesn't have the money, but I want to pay for him so he can play a song. That I'm down for that. Great question, D-Pain. Change your background to an artist for X amount an hour. Luigi, mac and cheese. There'll be deals, slow days. Let's get into this. There'll be deals on slow days? Question. $10 skips or the word he must be big. I'm asking the questions for the future. For $100, will you write an artist name on your forehead? Ah, for the live stream. Like during the duration of my live stream, I'll have the artist's name on my head. Yeah. Like not in permanent, but like, yeah, I can see myself doing that. Like we have this, I think we have the crayons. I'm trying to think, what would I write it with? Oh, we have paint. That's gonna come off. I'll have to get crayons though. I don't have that kind of crayon right now. I think we threw those away. I'm trying to look at my daughter's like art stuff. I think she might have it. I'm gonna like use my daughter's crayons. Cause I'm not using like a permanent marker. But yeah, I can see myself doing that. If it's like a short enough name to put right here on my head. And it'll just be like displayed the whole time. For $100 during my live stream. That's a great question. That's a good idea, C. These are all things I've seen on TikTok. Dry erase. Yeah, I got a dry erase one. That's it. Dude, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like, we can learn about $500. You got magic mic it. You got a magic mic it. Oh shit, I can't do that, man, because I actually have to go to work and like I'll get fired for that shit. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to lose my job. This is not my job yet. Like those people like that are streaming, that's like their income, you know? Like this is just like me having fun with the homies and really enjoying music. Like this is like my addiction, my therapy. Oh, I'm not gonna drink on live, man. $15 for the shot. Ah, I'm not big on that. Like I used to do that in my dark days. I call them my dark days when I was like live streaming and like drinking and I'm really like loose at the tongue already, and like drinking just gonna make me like it's not like I don't want to like say something I don't want to say, and that's what alcohol makes me do. So that's what I'm saying, man. I'm not gonna be doing that anymore. Yeah, words do have like weight, you know, and it's like we gotta be careful with what we say to this certain person, and you know, a lot of people are going through their mental things, and if I say something that rubs them the wrong way, like I want to have that filter, but alcohol is gonna make me just like, yeah, I already talk a lot as it is, but imagine me on alcohol, like when I'm just like my filter goes down and it's like, oh shit. Yeah, truth serum, exactly. D-Pain. D-Pain's like, I'm gonna get him drunk then. $15 super chats all day. We're getting the truth out of this bitch. Truth or dare with this bitch. Booze that man up. Let him introduce us to him. Yeah, that part. Man, yeah, we're not doing drinking streams, man. Like, if I do, like, there's that one rare time where I'm like, I'll just shut my camera off and my mic off and I'm just making beats. Because, like, I'm not trying to talk. I can type with filter. Typing is fine. Well, that's good that you stopped drinking for real. I drink still all the time. I drink every night. I just don't do it live. That's the difference, right? In Japan, it's like cultural, like to drink. So, yeah, when in Rome. You could get flagged. Oh, really? I didn't know about that. For drinking on live. That's a good point, C. Thanks, man. There you go. $15 truth and dares. Oh, shit. No, we cannot do that. Yeah, we're not doing that either. Yeah, that's gonna be like, yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared because I know D-Pain's gonna be like, show us your dick. I'm like, fuck. Oh my gosh. I'm like, you gotta join my OnlyFans for that, bitch. Oh man, someone's gonna be like, show me your foot. I'm like, ew. Yo, put a W in the chat if you have foot fetishes though. That's actually a real thing though. People like that. I don't know why, but some people like it. Anyway, stomp on them nuts. All right, let's start the second session on Instagram. Let's be like reviewing music. Yo, this is crazy. Just the first hour, like chatting it up, and didn't even make a beat yet. But yeah, that's the thing about it. You got to be like present in the moment and like just have fun. Sometimes like that's okay to be chatting it up with the homies. That's why I said I was like I could just do this the whole time, but like there's like part of me that's itching to make a beat. It's like you're searching for that dopamine hit. That's what's happening right now. I'm like itching. I'm like I need to make a beat. But yeah, man. Moral of the story, just like keep loving yourself. You gotta feel it with self-love, because it's like if you don't, it's gonna project onto others like your hate to the world. You gotta start with yourself. You gotta be like, it's like when the plane's crashing, you gotta save yourself first, right? You gotta put that oxygen mask on yourself. That's the same with self-love. Dare you to take a shot for $25. Man, we're not doing that. No. And I don't like taking shots. I sip my whiskey. I'm a whiskey sipper. I don't go judge me. I don't care. I sip my whiskey. Simmer down now. I'm fully convinced now he has a shirt of C. He beat after that time. Yo. Dang. Not C, it's Grandpa C. Hi. Oh, believe in yourself. Yeah, man. Since the best part of you ran down your mother's. Oh, potential lyrical line. Let's go. Here we go. He's throwing out free bars. So let's get it. I've been fill in the blank since the best part of you ran down your mother's leg. I've been something, fill in the blank, since the best part of you. I've been horny. No, I've been a dog since the best part of you ran. I've been fucked since the best part of you ran down your mother's leg. Fill in the blank. What's the blank? This is a quiz in front of the mirror. Oh yeah, like sipping it too with Dr. Pepper or Coke. Oh, I don't sip it with that. No, I sip it pure. I don't mix my cheap ass whiskey. I hate that idea of like mixing like anything. It's like you paid for that like whiskey, just drink it pure. Like I don't dilute it. I don't want to put ice in it. Yeah, I just get it straight like from mother's tit. You know what I'm saying? TikTok has returned for US folks. Let's go! Yo, that cheer track was provided by C the Rapper and all of his characters. All 50 of his characters. All 3 of y'all. Yeah, man. Alright, let's make a beat. Thanks again, African Village. Man, we made it on someone's algorithm. I heard it from a real estate investor. The blank part was buying houses, but I've never heard that before. Thought you might have some fun with it. Dang. You dropping gems. He's trying to get another feature. Because our one kind of blew up, man. That got viral numbers for me. That Donald Dump one. Again, shout to see the D-Pain and Believe in Yourself. They ghost wrote that for me. I had diarrhea that day, and I'm like, let's talk about that, D. Oh, so fun. That Donald Dump one I made. Dude, that was crazy. I was like, what's the twist? There has to be a twist. There's always like the bridge is the twist. And it's like, yeah, this song's supposed to be about a girl named Diarrhea. Okay, diarrhea, diarrhea. Where were ya? That was so fun. Mother's Nipsey to become tipsy. Ooh, rest in peace, Snipsa Hustle. I heard it from the real. I've been had TikTok on my phone. That Donald Pump was lit. Donald Dump, yeah. That was so fun making. And a Deep Pain came up with a name too. I was like, what should we call it? Diarrhea or something? And he's like, no, Donald Dump. It was so funny. Yo, D-Pain, thanks so much. We about to make another one, D-Pain? Talk to me now. How about we call... I'm always thinking about this. Let's make a track called Simmer Down Now, right? Let's talk about that, D. Let's talk about a Simmer Down Now. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling, D? Talk to me. I need you to be very transparent, you know? You ready? Let's get it. Who's out there? Who's listening? Mama? Meemaws? Meemaws? Let's talk about that meemaws. Know what I'm saying? Where the meemaws at? Do you guys know what a meemaw is? Yo, put a W in the chat if you fuck with the meemaws. Okay.
Simmer down now, simmer down now, simmer down now.
Okay, doubles.
Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now. Simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now.
verse 1. Let's get a D. A very different style from what we normally do. Maybe the first time I ever making like an 80s type beat here and rapping on it. I'm gonna sing on it.
Starry night twinkles,
when the story begins. Glimmer and glow, simmer down now. I suppose you're picking and choosing to be blaring your music now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Testing, yeah, deep pain. Is a must, we geriatric. You youngsters need to behave and show some respect. Sit down now before my cane connects to the side of your neck. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down. Silence is a must, we geriatric. You youngsters need to behave and show some respect. Sit down now before my cane connects to the side of your neck. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now. When the starry night twinkles, that's when the story begins. Glimmer and glow, simmer down now. I suppose you're picking and choosing to be blaring your music now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now. Silence picking and choosing to be blaring your music now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now. Silence is a must, we geriatric. You youngsters need to behave and show some respect. Simmer down now before my cane connects to the side of your neck. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down now. When the starry night twinkles, that's when the story begins. Glimmer and glow, simmer down now. I suppose you're picking and choosing to be blaring your music now. Simmer down now, simmer down now.
Yeah, really good question though. Like, oh man, it's like hard to answer that. It's like really like the flavor of the week. But these days, I'm really fucking with the Yeah See, and like these past 2 weeks, I've been listening to that like a lot. And the H Town Pimp. Shouts to D Pain for both of those tracks. Like we collabed on that, and it's like, yo, that dude is always ready to work. Shouts to D Pain. That's my ghostwriter. He ghost wrote this for me. Man, without him, it'd be like we'll still be moving, but it's just like you can move like in style with him. You know what I mean? Like that dude got all the swag. Shouts to D Pain. Y'all leave your flowers for him before it's too late. Who's your favorite rappers from Houston? Oh, really good question, Lil Yoshimitsu. Yo, you have such great questions. I'll say Pimp C. I've been listening to a lot of him lately. Smoking out, pouring up, put a little lean up in my cup. Put a little dick up in your slut. No, it's all sun, not pain. Oh, don't see, like that's a typical ghostwriter, you know? Just being in the back, being ghostly. Do you like listening to DJ Screw's music or no? Yeah. I don't listen to it enough, but yeah, I like it. Like not all the time, but like here and there, yeah. Like chopped and screw sound is so cool, right? It's so unique. And it's crazy. It's like that sound is from Houston. Isn't that crazy? Like a sound is from a place. It's like very rare that one like sound of style production is from a place. It's so cool. Yeah, like D Pain out there in Texas, he can talk to you about that. Why you always say before it's too late when it come to me? Why you always say before it's too late when it come to me? Ah. Do you listen to your lyrics? That's why. I listen to your lyrics and I'm like, oh man. That's why. Still need to, like, yeah, just hearing your lyrics. Making the album with you, man. That was very personal, and hearing that and making the album with you made me really like appreciate every little second I have with you. Well, that's cool. You listen to it. Yeah, chopped and screw music is best to listen to on big speakers. Oh, hell yeah. Slab. Sound loud and blasting. Let's go. Slabs on slabs on slabs. Lil Yoshimitsu. Who's your favorite H-Town rapper? But he's from Port Arthur, so Pimp C is my favorite though. Smoke it out, pull it up, put a little in a big cup, put a little dick up in your slut. Man. Leather in my hood, we call that buck. Dang. And I was like watching a documentary on his life too. Lil Pimp, Pimp C, not Lil Pimp. Rest in Pimp C, I know. Like the energy he brought to like the hood, and like after he got out of prison, like his like views changed, and he's like, man, why are we like fighting? Like we gotta connect, we gotta like unite. Yeah, he was like the pioneer, the legend in that area of like, he's kind of like the Tupac, I feel, of the South. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yo, mi español es muy mal. Yeah, we're talking about Pimp C, and now C the rapper comes in. From one pimp to the next. Pimp C the rapper in the house. Yeah, y'all heard the name. Put some respect on it. Yo, but I did not know Drake dated Serena Williams. Yo, imagine if like he pissed her off, she would give him that strong backhand. Whack! Curb La Group has a song called "If I Bury Me Next to Pimp C." Dang, I want to hear that. Hold on, I gotta put that in my queue for the next after I'm not reviewing any other people's music that are not here, but I'm putting that in my little list there. Okay. Yo, cool. Thank you for that. Yeah, man. And like, man, he was so young too when he passed, right? He's like, he still had so much more left in him. Who do you think won between the beef? Is that even a question? I'm sorry to ask, like, answer like that, but really? I'll just say time will tell. Then time, I feel, already told. But yeah, I'd rather have them like settle everything and just be like, that's what I was hoping for the Super Bowl. Like, the hopeful little pure boy in me was like, come on, like, bring Drake out, like, settle the beef there and be like, yo, this is not how it's gonna end. Boom. It's like, stop the music, stop the music. Yo, this shit, we just proved you guys all wrong. You guys were all tricked. Like, we fooled y'all. Y'all believed in the motherfucking hype. That's what I wanted to see. The bigger man step up. That's what I really wanted to see out of Kendrick. Like, if you're really that much of a leader, man, bring him back and be like,
I know I don't accept these things about you, but we're not doing this. This is how many of these greats died. These men, like, that's what I wanted to see. That's how I would have done it if I was Kendrick, but I'm not. So yeah. Anyway, I'd rather have peace, man, instead of perpetuating the continual hype of dissing people, feeling ego tripped. Yo, Kendrick and Drake, if you're watching, I made 3 tracks about y'all settling the beef, so I'll make more if I have to. Trill's here, let's get it. Alright, let's see who's up first for the review. Clown Headhunter made it in, let's get it. He put the whole fucking album in. Oh, he said pick whatever one you want. Okay. Is Clown here? I'll give him 60 seconds to respond for his review. I might have to close the chamber, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, yeah, and I get to go in like an hour. Yeah, things are gonna get crazy about hour and a half. So it looks like that might be it for the reviews. I mean, obviously people can pay to like skip. But anyway, I'm gonna close it there and then just like get these in so I don't like have a heart attack to like try to race and get all these done. Alright, is Clown there? He said no. Who do you think would have win in a fair fist fight between Drake and Kendrick? That's a good question. Man, how do you have so many good questions? Yeah, I was gonna say by weight class alone, it's like not fair. Like you got the weight advantage and the height advantage and the reach. Like Drake is like 6 something, right? And Kendrick is like 5'5" or it's like insane. So yeah, just on weight alone, like statistics, yeah, Drake. Like that means that's why they do weight classes. Like it's like very unfair for like if See the Rapper is gonna fight me. I'm only 5'7". He's like 6'2". I'm like gonna get fucked up just because of the reach alone, you know? Like you could be like Mike Tyson, but you got to have the weight behind it, and I don't have weight, you know? Anyway, yeah, that's why wrestling too, weight classes and all that. I mean, your skill you can do so much, but once like you get into a certain weight class that's out of your range, you're gonna get fucked up. They can just literally like, sit on you. And Drake's beard is impenetrable. Yeah, like Kimbo Slice, remember that? Shouts to rest in peace, Kimbo Slice. Damn, his story was dope too, man. He's like needed some extra money for the fam. He had like a kid, he had his wife, and he's like, how am I gonna make money? And like he just started doing those backyard fights. So cool, man. Like so cool hearing the story. He's like a humble guy, like down to earth. He's not like, he was never like fueled by like this like false like fool's gold image, you know? Shouts to Kimbo Slice. Yeah, backyard wrestling. Alright, Clown missed his review, so who's up next? Tech Ninja in the house, are you here? Oh, this is the one that he had his I see that. Nice. He has his like band lab like looper. That's dope, man. Respect to that. That's not easy to make a beat like that. If you can't corner them, then reach plays a huge factor until you corner the ring. If you can, yeah. Yeah, D-Pain knows about boxing. Do you think you'll ever get back into it? Rest in peace, Kimbo. For real, he never got knocked out because of that beard. No. Yeah. I love his hair too. He's like not afraid to just have his own style, like that bald cut and the hair around it. Super like samurai style. Crazy look. I love it, man. Yeah, growing up, like the first times on the internet, you see that you're like, wait, what? Like when the internet first started, you'd be like, wait, what's happening? Is like, are people gonna like die? Like it's crazy watching those backyard fights with Kimbo, and he'd take on like really big guys. Just found out I reached 700. Let's go, Trill. Dude, just imagine like a room full of 700 people. That's exactly how it is, man. Like, don't forget that. Even like someone that has like 20 followers, that's like 20 people that came to your room. You know, you're like, oh, I got only 10 likes on this. Dude, that's like you're performing and people are like, 10 people are like, yo, we like this, you know? Like, don't forget those like real people that actually like are there while you're there. So it's like always like count your blessings, man, even if it's a little bit. And that's how it starts, right? It's like you just keep building it. Some people will keep coming in. It's like people join where the party is, right? It's hard for you to like start off at first, but when there's momentum, man, it's exponential. Hell yeah. All right, he missed his review. Next up is, who do you think will identify old school grew up with lean gut versus new school Gucci Mane? Cool. I don't know grew up, so I cannot answer that. And I don't really know Gucci Mane very well. I'm 43. Last time I was in form of competition, I was 30. From 27 to 30. Yeah. How did that like what did that do for you? Like I feel like that's so good for your mental. Like I feel for you especially, like you love like thinking and planning and like strategizing. Like your brain works at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Like what does that do for your brain when you were like in the zone, when you were like boxing at that time? Like compared to now, like that's how I look at it too. A room full of 20 people is still more than 0, and it's a wonderful thing. Ain't that the truth, Sply? Sply Rex in the motherfucking house. Alright, Tech misses thing. Palm was there. Next up is Perm. Oh yeah, Perm Berm. Yeah, I remember you. Are you there? 4BTC, are you there? I'll give you 60 seconds. Yeah, me. Alright, I'll wait for him to respond. I'm gonna take a bathroom break in the meantime. And we'll get to these reviews. I wanted to knock these out before, like, so I'm not like stressed at the very end of the stream. Cause I want to make another song, you know what I mean? Anyway, this one here, we'll play a track that I recently published on my YouTube. This one we made yesterday. Shouts to my mom. Give me a bit. I'm gonna make some cereal actually, or food too. So, all right, this one actually. No, let's play this one. This one's a super chat haters. This one was so fun to make. So anyway, this is basically like I got super chat for the first time, and then some hater came in like thinking I was scamming people and being like, "What's your qualifications?" Yeah, so I usually don't like to address like hate, but that fueled this track. You know, you can turn the hate into something positive into your art, and this is what we did with this track. Here we go. I made the beat and I rapped.
Yeah, I made it. I can tell by the hate they be throwing shade, but every time I shine, they be watching close, trying to study my ways. If you ain't got no enemies, you ain't in the race. I used to dream big, now I'm living the proof. Made a couple moves, now they watching what I do. Came up from the bottom, now they whisper my name. If they talking down, that just means I changed the game. Haters in the comments, haters in the streets, haters on my timeline, haters on repeat, on repeat, on repeat. Used to want the love, now I know the real flex. Got 'em mad cause I'm chasing bigger checks. Yeah, I made it. I can tell by the hate they be throwing shade, but every time I shine, they be watching close, trying to study my ways. If you ain't got no enemies, you ain't in the race. They praying that I trip, but I never lose my step. If they trying to block me, I'm stepping on their neck. Used to want approval, and now I laugh at the doubt. If they mad, then I know I took the right route. They don't hate the ones who stay the same. Nah, they hate the ones who went out and changed the game. Yeah, so they keep on talking, keep watching, keep plotting, and I ain't stopping. This is my time. djsunnysideup, calm the fuck down. You just got a super chat and you're like talking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you made it, but you might lose it someday, so
You little bitch.
yeah, I guess just enjoy it while you can.
Yeah.
Never promise tomorrow. Yeah, you never promise tomorrow. Keep fucking shit.
Yeah, I made it. I can tell by the hate they be throwing shade. But every time I shine, they be watching close, trying to study my ways. If you ain't got no enemies, you ain't in the race. Yeah, I made it. I can tell by the hate they be throwing shade. But every time I shine, they be watching close, trying to study my ways. If you ain't got no enemies, you ain't in the race.
Yo, what the, like, you're not even an industry producer. Like, what the fuck? I don't respect your review. I don't understand. You're just scamming people out here. Dude, shut this shit off before you... Don't get big. No, don't get big.
Yeah, that was fun to make. I was too angry and didn't listen to direction too well. Well, too emotional, you get lucky a couple times, but that style won't get you far. You're too angry and didn't listen. Yeah, I heard you cannot fight with anger. Like when you do boxing. MMA too, like, if you like just fueled off of anger when you're fighting, you can't like think clearly. It's like, those winners are like those people that are just like calm in the storm. So then what made you want to do it if it was like so strict and rigid? Because I feel like, yeah, your style is super like freestyle. Like D-Pain just does whatever the fuck he wants. So it's like, what even made you then want to get into boxing? If you have that mentality from the start. Alright, shout out to my mom. We're gonna eat some of her chocolate she gave for me. Yesterday we had this. Oh, this one was so good. It was like a cinnamon one. I've never had a cinnamon chocolate one. Anyway, the brand's chocolate, so nice and fancy. I'm like trying to cherish every day. Like have a couple pieces. Cheers, everyone. Oh, this does smell like another cinnamon one. No. This one's like the Musketeers bar, like in between that. You see how it's like that kind of like texture? That's like the Three Musketeers, right? I'm not a big fan of that. It's like fake chocolate, feels like. It's like creamy. I'm not a big fan of like creamy kind of chocolate like that. Like I like that in like on a cake or something, but not like in a piece of chocolate bar. Or it's like that mousse. That's exactly what it is. It's like that chocolate mousse, but it's in a. Yeah, I'm a big like chocolate person, so it's like me talking about it. It's like so fun, like talking about the taste that I taste. Actually, that even had a little salt in it too. Like all these, I feel like have a little bit of salt. What's happening? Which is good though, because it kind of takes away from the sugariness. That was good. That's like a good. I only ate half of it. The aftertaste is like still like creamy. It's like you drank milk. That's the aftertaste. Yeah, that's great with coffee. Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, yesterday we had the cinnamon one. I was like, wow, so good. You know, my favorite chocolate though is like that mint. I love mint chocolate. You'll put a W in the chat if you fuck with mint chocolate. Alright, let's play another track we made yesterday, and then we'll get my toast ready. This one's Last Kiss. My mom wrote this. We got emotional yesterday in the live. So we made this yesterday. My mom was telling her story about my biological dad and the hard times she had, you know, but still focusing on the positives. This is Last Kiss, written by my mom, produced and spoken by me, about my biological dad that passed away. He left our family when I was like 5. All right, here we go. Ethiopia.
So long ago, we said our goodbyes, trying to remember our last kiss. trying my hardest, but it's not in view. Did it lift you from my lips like morning dew? I know we had that fight. The next day, you had moved out. They came when you hit, and we didn't kiss then. Saddened by them driving away, but I asked myself, when? Did we kiss before he went to work that day? I usually said goodbye before we left. Oh, after you left us, I remember too. You styled my hair, and after that, I tipped you. Yes, we did kiss on that day. Then again, when I visited you in that apartment. Then again, when I went to see you in the hotel. Oh, the kids wouldn't understand that one. Well, but we did. And me in your salon. Your last appointment that night, I gave you a tip. Biggest tip I ever gave. Even though I thought about money I should save. But I'm trying to remember when we kissed, lip to lip. I took a chance when they let you out, but you changed. I guess now you shaved. But we more than kissed a few. Seems our kids never knew. Probably was 1994 or 95. Many emotions flowing at that time. Even though we never came back permanently, our last kiss will stick until eternity.
Alright, everyone, I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna move to the next room. We'll play another track that I recently made. Yeah, we'll get to all the reviews that are in there. We're right now at Permisted. Kenko is next. Alright, but anyway, I'll play another track from my recently done stuff here. This one's called Still Breathing. My mom wrote this one too, and I did the vocals here.
Still breathing, still breathing, still breathing. Sometimes darkness is this burden, so overwhelming. Can't hear a sound, people well-meaning. I don't know what we all try to say when we're having a better day. But we grasp at the words we think that might help. Anyway, if you see your heavy load as a package, it's a thing you carry. It's not an attachment. But if it leaches, then it sucks like a parasite, taking life out of you. Still breathing, still breathing, still breathing, still breathing. Try to see it as a box. Maybe a box you can't get rid of. Have to carry it. You carry it around all the time. If you do, then not every moment it can get to you. You can find a relief at certain times, though it's still with you. It's what you do to distract your focus. Like good music, like the water, like the sunlight laying down on a towel on a beach. Close my eyes, then breathe. Thank God for this breath. Still breathing, 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 still breathing.
Coming from the land of the rising sun. Coming from the land of the rising sun. Coming from the land of the rising sun. Where? That's Japan. That's Japan. Yo, I packed my bags about a decade ago. I took a one-way flight, destination Tokyo. A foreigner's dream, immense in neon glow. From Shibuya crossing to the shows in Shinjuku. I was searching for more, far from my own shore. Found a new home where traditions are adored. 10 years strong and I'm loving it more. Coming from the land of the rising sun. Coming from the land of the rising sun. Coming from the land of the rising sun. Where? That's Japan. That's Japan. Every morning's a scene, a painted scroll. Tea ceremonies, Zen vibes into the soul. Got my favorite ramen shop, they know my bowl. Sumu Iryoboku, Uichi, let's go. Harajuku fashion, got that electric style. Akihabara for tech, that's geeks worthwhile. Onsen trips, way to relax and smile. Each prefecture's unique, every mile's versatile. Coming from the land of the rising sun. Coming from the land of the rising sun. Coming from the land of the rising sun. Where? That's Japan. That's Japan. Seasons change from sakura to snow. Life lessons in every place I go. Ikigai in my heart, now I know. This land of the sun has helped me grow. Here's 2 more years in this wonderland. Grateful for every moment, every stand. Japan, you hold my heart in your hand. Forever in this journey is more than I planned. Coming from the land of the rising sun. Coming from the land of the rising sun. Coming from the land of the rising sun. Where? That's Japan. That's Japan. Coming from the land of the rising sun. Coming from the land of the rising sun. Coming from the land of the rising sun. Where? That's Japan. That's Japan.
Testing. Okay. We are back. That took a little longer than normal, but 3 or 5 minutes. No, 5. That was like 2 tracks, so like 6 minutes maybe. Anyway, that's how long it takes to move to the other room. You know how we do. Mobile studio type shit. Shouts to everyone with mobile studios. Yo, if you got a mobile studio, put a W in the chat. Let's get into these reviews before we head out. Dad duty, life stuff, you know how we do. It's cold as hell. Yeah, you're out there in Idaho. We're starting to get some snow. Yep. February is usually the coldest month, right? Only my birthday time. Jeez. Cold as heck and lots of power outages. Yeah. Tennessee? Yeah, Tennessee's back. Just finished eating dinner. What was for dinner? Yo, I'd love to hear what everyone's been eating and stuff like that, because America, we have different food here in Japan compared to America. For me, hot pots all the time. And then breakfast now, I'm eating breakfast at 1:42 p.m. But yeah, I don't eat until I'm hungry, so cheers everyone. I'm gonna get into these reviews and yeah, man. Let's get it. Who's up next? Kenko, are you here? Kenko. After that is Trill. 60 seconds to respond. Kenko. Chicken tenders. I had this toast. Half of it is peanut butter. And this half is like bean paste. Sweet bean paste. Do you guys eat that? Have you ever had sweet bean paste? It's a thing in Japan. If you haven't had it, try it. I think it's mochi. Mochi has that, right? They have that bean paste inside mochi. I don't eat mochi, but I don't like the chewy texture of like that mochi. Like, it's okay, I'll eat it, but just give me chocolate. Toast is great. I lived in, what's Nampa? Idaho? Dude, are you serious? It's called Nampa? Do you know what that means in Japanese? That's hilarious. If that's spelled right. Do you understand what Nampa means in Japanese? I'll just tell you because I'm sure no one understands that. It's like when the guy picks up the girl. Like it's you're like picking up, like a pickup, right? Like you're hitting on a girl in public. Never had mochi, but oh my gosh, you never had mochi and your dog's in mochi? What? Caring is sharing. Here you are. Someday, right? Pass the food in the live stream. Here you are. Have a piece. Oh, I want to smoke that joint. Send it to me. Here we go. Pass it. Community pass. Ready, everyone? How crazy would that be? Yeah, Nampa is the city here in Idaho. Oh my gosh, you have a city called Nampa. Dude, that is hilarious. Now you learned something new. Nampa means like you're hitting on the girl in the street, like the pickup artist, right? Like, yeah, it's like you're picking up a girl in the street. Dude, that is hilarious. So you can Nampa in Nampa. Dude, there's the next track of your song. I'm Nampaing in Nampa. Dang, Trill's here. Let's get it. This is his track. It's called Should Have Known Better by Trill Virtual Boy. Let's get it.
This is that Ash Wake shit. Whatever the fuck that is.
Retroholics mixtapes.
Wow. Yeah, that bass, you guys have to have headphones on for that. What was the inspiration behind that? Because I know you're like in the games. I don't know if that what game that was or whatever, but I'm always curious about like what your inspirations are. Because I'm sure like you're like playing a game in the background or something. Like you're like, oh, I gotta make a song for this track for this game. Yeah, we got Rusker Dax in the motherfucking house. Yo, cheers, man. Yeah. I was talking about my day ones. Remember, I was giving shout outs to them? Yeah, his name was in that. I talked about the Twitch days. Remember, everyone? Remember my song that I made? I was like, I got monetized, but I was like, did you forget about your day ones though? And then his name was in that. I said, I was talking about my Twitch days when I was just twitching before. Yeah, that dude right there, Rusker Dax, he seen me like live stream late at night. He seen me when he was in America and he moved over here to Japan. So it's like, I'm just waiting for him to come to my hood. Yeah, man. Shouts to you, brother. And he's from like the Midwest too, man. So it's crazy. Like we're both from the Midwest and we moved out here with our ladies. Hell yeah. Cheers, brother. Caballo in the house. Yeah, we're giving feedback, but I closed the submissions because I'm gonna be heading out soon. So if you want to like skip or like do that, you can put the $5 for the super chat. Yeah, man. Had you on my speakers. Oh, I bet that sounded crazy. Reviewing some bangers? Question mark. You know it. All day. Every day. Slabs on slabs on slabs. Haha, it'll happen someday eventually. Yeah, man. Well, see the rappers here. What? Yo, you can see the behind the scenes. Oh, yeah. Are you still there? I forget the Instagram family is there. But yeah, Instagram, I'm on Instagram too. Let's get it, see. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? See the motherfucking rapper. Yeah, see? And he's there too. He's everywhere. That's my favorite rapper. Yo, Rusker Dax. Do you remember when I had just done Twitch all the time? Dude, we finally got monetized on YouTube. Like about damn time, right? How many years ago was it when you met me on Twitch? Yeah, that's like one of the very first like I told you guys, remember I said like I have like the days of Twitch and he was there when I was just on Twitch when like shitty internet and like crappy quality, like that was like the worst time and I was doing late night. Those are my dark days, man. But like we were just it kept going though. It kept consistent. And that's the homie. Rusker motherfucking Dax. If you guys need some art done, he's a great artist too. And a crazy producer. He's so good. He won one of my producer sample challenges. Hell yeah. Where's the Twitch guy at? That's him right there, Rusker Dax. Like 3 years ago at least. I know, right? And man, just staying consistent and loving what you do, man. That's exactly where it's at. Like, shouts to my homie, my coworker that like when I was just getting introduced to Twitch too, I had no idea what these things were about. He's like, yo, you have the personality. You literally just had to keep doing it over and over and over. He's like, you'll have like nobody for the first couple years. And everything he said was exactly right. So it's like, you talk to these people that made it, like, shouts to It's Guy Jira. Man, that guy is so dope. He's like a big car enthusiast. Like, he's out there doing like live, in real life streaming and like, but yeah, that's my shout out to him, man. It's Guy Jira. Yeah, he's out there in Tokyo and like, he was my ex-coworker. Really dope guy. Like, really cool energy. Like, loves like cars so much. And like how I like music is like how he likes cars. And he's like, and there's a huge crowd for that, right? People love getting into cars, especially like Japanese style cars and with that crazy paint job and all that stuff. But I never got into it, the drifting stuff and all that. I'm not a car guy at all. Like, if someone's like, you want a new car, I'd be like, can you just give me the money so I can like buy equipment for my studio? I'm serious. Like, I don't need, or like I'll buy a surfboard maybe. I'm like, or I can buy time to go surfing, or buy a van so I can like make my mobile studio. Wow, Sunny's the first and last person I ever watched on Twitch. Let's go! We made it, mama! Happy point for you. Alright, next up is Weathermain. After that, Seven Rever and Seven Rever, and then after that we can make maybe a track when we're gonna head out though. It's gonna start getting busy around these neighborhoods. Let's get it. This one's Weathermain. Weathermain, are you there? I'll give you 60 seconds. Yeah, I just know people keep coming in and out, so that's fine. You just gotta make sure you're there. Weathermain. How's the weather? Are you storming the weather? Weatherman. Japan, the Weatherman. He's here. Whoop whoop. Shouts to see the rapper and like 50 of his characters cheering. He made my soundboard. D-Pain made my soundboard too. Here we go. This is D-Pain's evil laugh. Alright, Weatherman's up next. No N-words, right? By the way, why do you put the N-word in? That's a good conversation. Alright, here we go. Exodus featuring Weatherman and my nephew. Here we go.
If only they knew that they're your best warriors. Not the cocky pricks, I must steal your chick at the prime at a store. No, the Pope, cause Christianity's nothing but Satanism in robes. Wine, don't believe me, watch out for the signs.
Life is an anywhere with a down. We feed and put ice towards the water sky.
Wow, that's creepy. Yeah, having like a kid's voice on there like that, that shit's always creeping me out. Yo, great stuff, man. I love the way you rap. It really is like Eminem style flow. Like, I can see you studied him. Kendrick Lamar even said that, right? He's like, see, the rapper told me about that. My bad, Sply. Sply is up. Sply was actually up next, so. Sply, let me play you. And for that, Sply, I'll play 2 of your tracks, so. Because I messed up there. Here we go. Let me know what other track you want to be played. This one's Retro Palooza by Sply. That's so cool. Retro wave. That's the name of that genre. Now it makes sense. I remember hearing about that. It's like a big boom, like 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. Yeah, I remember when I first started Twitch. I remember that sound being so popular. I think it's still popular. Like, genres don't just end. Like, there's always people that still love it, right? That's a cool thing about genres, man. Like, you're in your own niche. And if, like, you love that kind of, like, obscure genre, like, dude, you fucking made it. Like, that's what Trill Virtual Boy, he's making, like, background music for video games. Like, no other producer I've ever seen, like, do what he does. That's Trill Virtual Boy, that he does, like, background music. Like, that's how, like, you play a video game and, like, you'll hear a backtrack. That's him. It's like music. It's crazy. Trill Virtual Boy. I love your sound, man. It's just so cool to be around, like, a lot of people that have, like, their own, like, their, like, geeky thing that they love about music, you know? And they all just, like, obsess over it. It's so cool. V.I.P. Retrowave has been around a long time. Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks for, like, I learned something new then. Again, Spyrex, I skipped his cue. It was my fault. I misread it, so I'm gonna give him one more play. He said, do what song? Something about 58 or level 58 sword. Okay. Let's see where that is. Yeah, I like your stuff, man. You ever heard of Ronald Jenkins? I think you gotta search Ronald Jenkins. Ronald Jenkins. You gotta listen to this guy if you like that kind of like. Testing. Okay, now we're back. Yeah, this dude right here, Ronald Jenkins, he's really good. Like, I can see you like vibing with his shit. All right, level 58 sword. Here we go. Spyrex. Yeah, I don't know if that's retro or lo-fi. I don't know the difference between that. Like when I hear that, I think of lo-fi, and I like that. I like the chill vibes of that. Like you can just imagine like you just like reading a book to that, like sipping on a little bit of whiskey, having that like in the background, that lo-fi girl like studying. Yeah, man. Cheers to that. You've never been to Japan? Do you have any aspirations to come here? I've been living here for 11 years. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm kind of an expert. He said that's lo-fi. Okay, it is. So I was right about that genre. Good. I used to love playing games. I don't play that much anymore though. Except the games with them girls. The pimp is in the house. Seven Rever, Seven Rever, he snatched your girl like a something, something, something. Where's my ghostwriter at? I don't know how to rap. Ugh. It's very much low. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get it. Last up is 7. Make sure I didn't skip anyone this time again. So that was that. That was that. That was that. Okay. We're good now. Again, thanks again, Splyrex, for sticking around. Like, I skipped him accidentally, so that's why I did the 2. Okay, last 2 are 7 Rever. Let's get it. This one's called High, produced by Loverboy times LKLK. IK? Alright, here we go. 7 Rever.
My feelings, I'm getting in the mind. Every film dealing with something. I'm smoking in hell and I lose some lives. But I'm smoking in hell and I'm not supply. I'm numbing my feelings, I'm getting in the mind. Every film dealing with something. I'm smoking in hell and I lose some lives. But I'm smoking in hell and I'm not supply. I got a little bit of hash, but I don't got none bad. Dollar blunts, and pipes make me mad. And you know I fuck with blunts, but now when I'm sad, I used to like the joints that I had. Used to buy a lot of fucking babes, it's kinda cool, everything changed. I be acting like a fool, I'll be acting so strange. I don't want you, so I'll be acting the same way. Cause I know you don't want me any sort of day. I've been getting out and think about things on them. At least I'm smoking my green, not tripping off lean. I'll never be out cause I probably OD. I'll smoke a weed, it's a lot safer for me. I got a blunt and a joint and I hit them at the same time. I've been getting high, I'm listening through the grapevine. I probably was fucked up when I got high, great night. And every single day I've been catching up in behind. I'm loving my feelings, I'm getting in the mind. Every film dealing with on my mind. I'm smoking in hell and I lose some vibes. But I'm smoking in hell and I'm not supply. I'm numbing my feelings, I'm getting in the mind. Every film dealing with on my mind. I'm smoking in hell and I lose some vibes. But I'm smoking in hell and I'm not supply.
Beautiful. Yeah, just like I don't even need to smoke. I can just listen to that. Damn, that's nice. Took me to a special place, like a comforting place, like floating. Like one of those songs you close your eyes and just like a lot of good imagery in that in those in like like when you listen to just something and you're like it's better to close your eyes. That's that track. Felt good, man. It felt warm. I felt accepted for who I am. Like I might be weird sometimes. I might be emotional, but I was accepted when I listened to that. Like I felt it was okay to be me. Yeah, your vocal chain is so good. So warm and full and floating. Like do you ever like record when you're high? I feel like that was that track. Like you were actually like high probably making that. Yeah, I love cloud rap. When I first started, I just wanted to make trippy sounding stuff like that. Hell yeah, man. Chango nabe. Hell yeah. Dude, I eat nabe all the time. That's all I eat. Dude, I make like this in the beginning of the week and then like I eat that every fucking day. It looks like people think I'm fucking poor or whatever. I don't care. Like I fucking love it. I don't care. Like it's so healthy too. It's so easy to eat. It goes well with the beer. Like that's all I eat in the wintertime. Like not all I eat cuz like when I finish the pot, I'll have like gyoza and like chicken or something or like maybe fish, but yeah. Like that's why I love the colder months here. It's like always nabe. We're talking about hot pots like in America. They don't really have. They have the slow cook. It's like a slow cook stew. Oh, that's beautiful, Sunny. Thank you. You're very good vibes on the track. To be honest, I'm stoned like more than so. I'm high right now. Yeah. Does that fuck up your dopamine levels? Like I heard if you always are high, then try like one day of not smoking, and then when you smoke again, you're gonna be like super high just from like a little bit. So what's happening is that your dopamine levels are like you're dependent on that all the time, right? Because you're always doped up. Like your dopamine levels are always like high, right? But if you can like take one day off even and then come back one, because if you're always you're gonna get so high the next time, like just like smoking a little bit, just like get yourself back into like not the equilibrium. I don't know all the science stuff behind it, but yeah, try it one time. Maybe it'd be fun to see if that makes a difference. How do you feel if you don't smoke? Like you get antsy? Like does it bring you anxiety? Like it's medicine for people. Like I understand that. When I see Mike Tyson, like that's why it's not a drug. When I consider it. It's gonna be like alcohol. Like people are like, "Wow, alcohol was banned before. What?" And then now it's like normal, right? That's the same things that happen to weed. We're like in the middle. We're like in the state of like, it's already like legal in a lot of states in America. So we're like seeing it change all over. Isn't that crazy? Something that we like you couldn't do and you'd be like ashamed of before, like in my high school year, like you hear like someone smoking, you're like, oh my gosh, if you get caught, you're gonna go like jail so bad. Like, but now it's like, isn't that crazy? It's like people are free to talk about it. So interesting, right? Like just from like what one generation to the next, just one generation difference. Yeah, I remember that, like hearing rap and like you would hear someone talking about like weed or something, you're like, oh my gosh. But now it's like a normal thing. So it's like it kind of loses its like the factor of like, oh my gosh, you might be in jail if you do it, the risk, I guess. But now it's like, yeah, it's medicine for some. And it's not for everyone, right? That's the thing, is like you have to know what, just like medicine, you have to know what works with you, what works for you. Cheers to finding out what works for you. Oh yeah, it's good. Great way to use vegetables. Good nutrients, great in winter. I know, the nabe. I'm gonna need to take like a 3-month break if I want to get blasted. Yes, I consider myself addicted. The recent song I released with V.I.P when talks about these problems. Yeah. Dude, that was such a good song. I gotta play that. That's so good. Okay, but I get to go soon, so let me just do this last review and then head out soon. Alright, here we go. Meant for Me, produced by Loverboy Beats. This is 7 Rever, the last of the reviews. Here we go. I think I'll make one beat after this though. I want to make one more beat.
She wanna fuck it, I be like, good. Hit the motherfucker, I wanna get her that song. And you know I'm getting fucking tired being alone. I'm sending back going with the fucking flow. One fucking too far. I think we can fuck a long time ago. And nobody know, but it used to be major. This is good, but it's kinda funny. We should probably meet, show me something I don't know. I'm just trying to move a corner lane, though. I want a girlfriend, not scorn me out. But I don't know what to do, but I don't know what to do. But I don't know what to do, but I don't know what to do. I found what's meant for me, but I can't move. I found what's meant for me, but I can't move. I think I found what's meant for me, but I can't move. But I don't know what to do, but I don't know what to do. But I don't know what to do, but I don't know what to do. I found what's meant for me, but I can't move. I found what's meant for me, but I can't move. I think I found what's meant for me, but I can't move.
Testing. Okay. I think I'm back, right? Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Like that. Like, you know, the very first time I made like an album with him, like we like did so many songs on one. I think I actually had an album with him, right? We made an album before, and it's like so cool to hear. Or like I got featured on a lot of tracks on one of his albums, and I was just like, man, I remember like I never had that like clear, clean sound with anyone else before I met him, and I was like, oh shit! Like I played in my van one time, like, and I was just like, my daughter's like, wait, you made that? I was like, yeah. I was like, but that guy right there, 7 Rever, is the main one that did the damn thing. So yeah, I just want to say like how like you're so knowledgeable of like sounds and space and like making it wide and like really clean. It sounds so good in my van, man. I remember the first couple of tracks like we were making, I was like playing it, I was like, yeah, we have 7 tracks and a 5-track. Yeah, we have 2 albums. That's right, man. Dude, it's so good. My coworker too. She was like, "Yo, that one song, the world one, where that guy's like the never existed. That's so good." My favorite is that one like my sister, me and my sister on the beach. Yeah, dude. Like that's so good. Like so many of the Oregon one too. Man, it's so cool to like hear like our other stuff that we had, and I really appreciate you for like fucking with my sound. Like I say, to see the rapper, not a lot of people do, but if you do, it's like you're a very special person if you fuck with my sound. I always appreciate anyone that like even just gives me a listen or and just keep it going and have fun with the sounds that you love. Oh, thanks, man. The beats you make are lit, don't doubt. Thank you, man. Oh, snap, Sunny. Our song just dropped. Oh, shit. Which one? Not the wind, the other one, right? Hell yeah. Joey's in the house. Yo, Joey, you left us with that really good quote. Like, yesterday we were talking about, like, can mixed people say the N-word? He's like, how about no one say it? Or like, amen. Great word, man. Like we meditated on that, you know. Some people drop these gems in the comments, and Joey, that was one of them. Thank you for that. Very like mature response and like a leader. Hey, how about this? No one used the N-word. It's like that's glorified from the rap music, right? It's like it's a cool sound to say the N-word, and it's like, man. You fell into the hype. In the words of Public Enemy, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Shakti. Flavor Flav. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Hahaha. Yo, Flavor Flav, if you watching, I got beats. Pioneers, man. Those guys are legends. I miss old hip hop like that, where it's like bringing up the youth, but there's still that. Like it's not hard to find. You can search for it. Shouts to Alex McDonald, Christian rapper I produced for a couple times. Man, I hope we can make more, man. Like making music for him makes me feel like I'm like doing something, you know, for the youth, for the community. Like he makes some good, like thoughtful music for the, like, you know, putting God behind it, you know. Not afraid to like to talk about that, you know. Beautiful work. All right, let's make one more beat before we head out. I got like 15 minutes. The N-word's overused anyways. Isn't it? It's a filler word. Like, it's like, can't you say another word? You're just using a filler word. It's like me saying in my rap. Or yeah, like, you know? So it's overused, right? Good one. If anything, they should start saying crikey or mate. Yeah, crikey. Yeah. Bloody hell. Oh, man. You can't hear me? You can't hear me? He said the C word. No, I said I can't hear you. Jeez. It's my accent. You can't hear me? You have to pause. You can't hear me? Oh, man. That's how you can get away with it, right? In the algorithm. He said the C word. No, it's his accent. You can't hear me? You can't hear me? Bloody hell. Give me another cup of tea. You can't hear me? Cheers. Tea and crumpets for me, mateys. You can't hear me? Oh shit, I just lost all the UK subscribers. Come back! You can't hear me? Hey, don't send me that bill for the new underwear, alright? Just remember, next time you watch my live streams, wear some Depends, you know? this live stream is sponsored by Depends because Sunny make you laugh so hard you about to piss your pants. Yeah, cunt. Hear me?
I just will have my tea and crumpets. I just will have my tea and crumpets. I just will have my tea and crumpets. My tea and crumpets. You cunts, tea and crumpets. Tea and crumpets. You cunts, you cunts, you cunts hear me? Huh? How about now? Can you hear me? You can't hear me? You can't? Oh, I just will have my tea and crumpets. You can't? You can't? You can't hear me?
hear me? You can't hear me? You can't? Oh, I just will have my tea and crumpets. Tea and crumpets, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Tea and crumpets, come to the UK. You little cunts, hear me now. You little cunts, hear me now. You cunts, you cunts, you cunts, you cunts, you cunts, you cunts, hear me now. You cunts, you cunts, you cunts hear me? Huh? How about now? Can you hear me? You can't hear me? You can't? Oh, I just will have my tea and crumpets. Tea and crumpets, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Tea and crumpets, come to the UK. You little cunts, hear me now. You little cunts, hear me now. You cunts, you cunts, you cunts, you cunts, you cunts, you cunts, hear me now. You cunts, you cunts, you cunts hear me?
Oh, we have so much fun. Yo, thanks again. Music to my ears while I sip the tea and eat the crumpets. Can't you hear me? You can't hear me? Oh, we just lost all the UK subscribers. Come back! You can't hear me? We have fun. Yo, this was all like because of the energy we have in here. Y'all are part of this. Don't forget. Joey was like talking about something about, you made a comment about like, you said crikey. I said we're talking about the N-word. Like, can mixed people say the N-word? You're like, no one should say that. You're like, should people use the word, they should use the word crikey and mate instead. I was like, oh yeah, crikey and mate and crumpets. And then you started laughing, and then you made me like, it's like comedian like playing to the audience. That's exactly what this feels like. So thank you again. Like, this is fun, man. This is so fun. I get to go back to dad duty. Thank you all for watching. This track will be out. Just fucking repeat it over and over and over. What if it's like a 20-minute track? All right. Peace and love from Japan. Well, let's all bow our heads. D-Pain, are you still there? Give us a last word. I see you, Austin. Yeah, man. I'm eating peanut butter out of the jar. You'll be careful, because if you do that, like, if you're using like the same spoon, it's gonna be a petri dish. But anyway, D-Pain, let's all bow our heads. D-Pain, give us the last words. Let's all listen to our Reverend D-Pain. D-Pain, talk to us. Last words from Reverend D-Pain. Blunts. Amen. Keep loving yourself.